How did Cain find a wife is a question that baffles many. So let's jump into this video. Hello and welcome to the channel. How Cain was able to find a wife is not recorded in the 66 books of the Bible. But we do know that Cain was able to find a wife because Cain had children. Now, according to Genesis 5:4, the days of Adam, after he had begotten Seth, were 800 years, and he begat sons and daughters. It says that Adam begat sons and daughters, which means Adam and Eve had additional children besides Cain, Abel, and Seth. And this is how Cain was able to find a wife. Cain married one of his sisters. Let's read from the book of Jubilees chapter 4 to find out which of his sisters Cain did marry. I will be reading from verse 1 through 11. And in the 3rd week, in the 2nd Jubilee, she gave birth to Cain. And in the 4th, she gave birth to Abel. And in the 5th, she gave birth to her daughter Avon. And in the 1st year of the 3rd Jubilee, Cain slew Abel, because God accepted the sacrifice of Abel and did not accept the offering of Cain. And he slew him in the field, and his blood cried from the ground to heaven, complaining because he had slain him. And the Lord reproved Cain because of Abel, because he had slain him. And he made him a fugitive on the earth, because of the blood of his brother. And he cursed him upon the earth. And on this account it is written on the heavenly tables, Cursed is he who smites his neighbor treacherously. And let all who have seen and heard say, So be it. And the man who has seen and not declared it, let him be accursed as the other. And for this reason we announce, when we come before the Lord our God, all the sin which is committed in heaven and on earth, and in light and in darkness and everywhere. And Adam and his wife mourned for Abel 4 weeks of years. And in the 4th year of the 5th week, they became joyful. And Adam knew his wife again, and she bare him a son. And he called his name Seth, for he said, God had raised up a second seed unto us on the earth instead of Abel, for Cain slew him. And in the 6th week he begat his daughter Azarah. And Cain took Avon his sister to be his wife, and she bare him Enoch at the close of the 4th Jubilee. And in the 1st year of the 1st week of the 5th Jubilee, houses were built on the earth. And Cain built a city, and called its name after the name of his son Enoch. And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she bare yet 9 sons. And in the 5th week of the 5th Jubilee, Seth took Azarah his sister to be his wife. And in the 4th year of the 6th week, she bare him Enos. According to the book of Jubilees, a book which was given to Moses while he was on Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights, it says that Adam and Eve had many sons and daughters. So this is how Cain was able to find himself a wife. Cain married his sister Avon. Now we must be mindful that during this time, there was no law of incest back then. So it was not a sin to marry your sister. Seth also married his sister Azarah. And it was not wrong for him to marry her, because there wasn't other people around at this time. We're talking about the very beginning, even before nations were brought forth through the sons of Noah. Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, were responsible for populating the entire earth after the flood. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share the videos. Be blessed always.